Hey guitar players, this video is a follow-on from the last video I did here on YouTube, and it's from a student's question that I thought would be a really good video to do for you guys here, and it is: how do I come up with a lead that serves the song? Well, in the last video I was using a particular backing track. It is a melodic or deep rock ballad guitar backing track jam in E minor. So I'm not actually playing over a song here. It sounds like this. Let's check it out. These backing tracks, this is a great channel, it's called Elevated Jam Tracks on YouTube, makes really good stuff, so you could be forgiven for thinking I was playing over a song here. Now the thing is with this, that question is, how do I come up with a lead that serves the song? So we were talking before about how to know just what to use, and I'm talking through, you know, how to play the Aeolian mode in the key of E or the natural minor scale all over the neck, so you can do whatever. Now, coming up with leads that serve the song, this is an interesting thing, because one thing that guitarists get criticised for is having a backing track and then going like this. It's my turn to solo. Now, that stuff I don't have a problem with. I like shredding, I'm into technical music and all that stuff, but it doesn't necessarily always go down well with every kind of audience. So it's that whole thing about, how do I come up with something that serves the song? So, of course, if we imagine that we've got to, let's say, the chorus that's on this backing track. So there's kind of like a build up to it, and then you might imagine that's where a guitar solo would go in an actual song. So one thing, what you want to do with a solo is you want to make it build. So something that's quite a good idea is to start your solo in a lower part of the neck, because what we want to do is build in terms of intensity up the neck. So again, it goes back to what I was talking about in the last video, that you need to know where you are on the fretboard. So we're building up to the solo here. So what I would probably do is I'd start my ideas around here. I'm just totally improvising this. I've got no idea what was going to come out, but I'm trying to start in a low register of the guitar and play quite sparse notes. So you're looking to hold out the notes, leave everything in, a little bit of vibrato, and basically just not start off all the way up here, because if you're starting up here, you've got nowhere to go. Now, as the solo would build, what you then want to start doing is looking to build rhythmically into your triplets. And all that sort of thing. Now, again, as the solo builds even further than that, that's when you can start building intensity to going up to the faster stuff. So you start, it's about the sparseness of your notes. You start, just tease the listener, give them, a few notes, like try to be as melodic as possible as well, play around the chords if you understand chord tones and them sorts of things. Obviously you can train your ear to just know when it would be appropriate to go into a nice bend, and that all comes over time, a long time of playing, etc. But once the solo's built a bit more, you're up into the middle register of the neck, then you can start adding in the 16th note things. Now, of course, obviously I didn't know that the backing track was going to run out of that chorus for me there, but if I just skip that a little bit back. So imagine that I've been in the middle of the solo. As we're building to our big crescendo, that's when you probably want to start adding in your sextuplets. High-pitched bends in the higher register of the neck and all of that sort of stuff as well. So effectively, what you're looking to do, a lot of people talk about telling the story or shaping a journey or something like that. But if I was to really break it down, I would say start in a lower register, build up to the high register for your crescendo, play sparsely with, quarter notes or even half notes, let the notes ring, build into eighth notes and triplets, and then in the business end of your solo, 16th notes, sextuplets. And then you want to build vocabulary around things like scalar runs or arpeggios, you know, the fancier stuff. Work on your techniques, alternate picking, legato, all of that sort of stuff, so that you can get your point across, really. That's what this is all about. It's communication. So if you're trying to get that hard rock point across, you want to learn shred techniques. If you want to play more bluesy stuff, you learn the techniques that will allow you to be expressive and, you know, wide bends, etc., etc. It goes on and on and on, but there we go. If you are looking for more help in implementing these things than you can get from a YouTube video like this, make sure that you check out the links in the description, which will take you to Cutting Edge Guitar, my online learning platform. There is a whole host of new things going on there, so make sure you check that out and do subscribe to the channel, and then I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.